Maybe to see through the veils of this matrix, you need some madness. You need some real madness, to pierce through the veils, the layers, the walls, the reinforced concrete bunkers of sanity. You need some madness to see through it. You need to be fearless. You need to look, including looking inside through what they sometimes call your third eye, but using your spiritual eyes to see, taking a real, authentic look at things, including the dark things, the suffering, the pain of this realm, the design of this place. Maybe that's what the third eye is. A lot of people just call it a gland, a pineal gland, and I know about the pine cone at the Vatican and how the majority seem to view things. And I don't know if that's correct. I think maybe it's a choice. It's a sovereign choice to choose to see, to choose to face things, to choose to use what you have, your mind, your consciousness, your spirit, your imagination, to be fearless, to be mad in a same slave realm that is this hell realm, to choose freedom, to choose madness, to choose to be strong, choose not to be afraid of artwork and numbers, whether it's the number 33, whatever it is, pyramids, symbols. People are afraid of so many things, and you see it on YouTube. You see it with so-called truth channels. Fear and fear mongering, fear programming. You see it all over the place. You see them teaching people to be afraid to look here or look there. They're afraid to look deeply into things. Well, I'm not afraid. And I show you that on my channel. I'm not afraid. And I am going to lead people out of here, no matter what it takes. I have hope. I have understanding. I'm not afraid. I don't give up. I don't bow down to evil demons. I don't negotiate with terrorists. I don't side with them. I don't kowtow to them. I have standards that are set, that are strong. I have my ravens and my crows. I have my beautifully mad ones here on my channel. I have my harem. I have my kingdom. I have my muses. I have my artwork. I have my imagination. And I'm sharing these things with you. I'm sharing my knowledge. I'm sharing my ideas. I'm sharing my wisdom, my teachings, my approach to life and life after this life, okay? Life after this so-called life in this place. Because this ain't it. It doesn't end here. We are eternal, magical, spiritual beings, very powerful, perhaps childlike out of these bodies, perhaps a bit naive. That doesn't mean that we're not brilliant, that we're not strong, that we don't have abilities that we can't even fathom in this realm, with governors on our bodies and our brains. All right? So how can the spirit be contained here? Nobody knows for sure. Some people theorize there's something called a soul, which anchors us to this place. It's like an intermediary between spirit and body, the spirit and the physical, the material realm. All right? But anyway, what I'm getting at is people should rebel more, disrupt the system more, choose madness more. Don't follow the same, the mainstream losers. Don't follow them. Where has that gotten anyone ever in this place? When has the mainstream majority ever been right about anything in this fucking realm? In our lifetimes and before our lifetimes here. Dream bigger. Be crazier. Choose madness. We're in a hell realm. And I'm showing it here on the screen, showing an AI depiction of this hell realm in flames. That's where we are. And it does look like a circuit board with resistors, capacitors, soldered circuits. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It looks artificial when you really think about it. And even when you're out in nature, you're never alone. There's always a presence, something watching, some sinister, malevolent thing, or beings with an S on the end, plural. Not just a god or a devil, one and the same, a Janus, but it seems like there's beings, an eye in the sky, as that old Alan Parsons Project song is, the eye in the sky. Okay? There does seem to be something watching us. We're never alone, even out in the wilderness by ourselves. You're never alone in this place. We're in a fucking hell realm. And I want that to sink in. There could be nothing dark enough in artwork to ever show what this place is. It's darker than what you're seeing on the screen, obviously. Much darker. Does that mean that there isn't beauty? No. Friendship? No, there's friendship here. Love? There's love here. There's some loyalty even. It's rare, but it exists. But that's sugarcoating. That's like icing sugar sprinkled over top of what this realm is. We're in a very dark, sinister, sick place. Run by demons and populated by demons. They're all around you. They're not rare. They're all around you. I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying that to prepare you. Prepare you, not scare you. We're in a hell realm. That's where we are. And that's a big step for most people to take. To realize that, to understand it, to acknowledge it. And not out of fear, but of saying to themselves, I'm going to empower myself to get out of here. I'm not going to accept that I'm, quote, trapped here forever. I would never accept that. Never. I would never bow down to demons. Never. I'm not afraid of them. I'm facing them every day, physically in this realm, in so-called real life, and online, and in the spiritual realms, and in my dreams. I'm facing them all the time. I'm facing demons constantly. All right? I'm not afraid of any of them. I'm not afraid of physical, quote, death in this realm, because I'm an eternal, magical spirit. And if you're listening to my voice and you're one of the good spirits here that isn't a piece of shit, that doesn't exist to harm others, to lie, to slander, to smear others, then chances are you are similar. Maybe not the same, but similar. Do you understand? Do you understand? We are much more than this place. Look at the screen. Look at that image. That isn't the light tunnel, but that represents seeing portals beyond this place, beyond this hell realm, this physical fucking sewer matrix that we're in temporarily. Temporarily. This is temporary. This isn't forever. But if you're an eternal spirit, then you are forever. Then you are forever. This isn't scripted, what I'm doing here. I'm not reading. This is straight out of my mind to you. Straight to you. No notes. Nothing scripted. I'm just looking at the images and telling you what I see, what I think, what I have within me, sharing it with you. From my spirit to yours. From my mind to yours. And I'm just using this means to communicate with you, because I can communicate all over the realm from me to you. All right? Look at this image. It's fascinating, isn't it? Because there's more inside than just a meat brain full of chemicals and meat and cholesterol and fat. That's what a brain is. There's much, much more to you than a brain. Look at the man there seeing. He's a seer. He sees more. He sees more than just a brain inside of a body, inside of a meat suit. Meat and blood, flesh and bones. He sees more than that. He sees beyond that. He sees beyond this realm. He's a seer. He can see more than just the mere physical, quote, nature of this realm. And nature itself isn't natural. It's unnatural. All right? And I'm going to leave you with this magical image. It's like a raven talisman with blues. Okay? That's what it is. It's like a talisman. Look at that. Look at them. Look at the beauty. Look at the power. You can tell that it's AI. Look at the legs. Look at the claws. It's not perfect. Okay? It's not perfect. And I'm going to make a video at some point explaining how AI art sites work. And I'll break it down for you. Okay? Because it isn't what people believe it to be. It just isn't. There's a lot of tricks in this realm. A lot of lies, illusions, tricks. You're in a devious, cunning place. What you should do is pursue the truth. Don't listen to the demons. Don't pay attention to the demons. Mad love to you, everyone. Bye.